Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the High Life Podcast. I'm Troy.
I'm Jacob.
And Jacob, you're finally back from Disney World. How was it?
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I actually saw y'all and Tanner's podcast.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun.
No, it was garbage.
Oh no, it wasn't. It was probably our best guest podcast that we've had so far.
Oh, because our last two guests were absolutely awful.
Whoa. You were kind of moody. You were kind of moody.
Yeah, because I don't want so many people on the podcast. All right, but in other words, yes, I was in Florida. I was in Orlando, Florida, Disney. It was so much fun. I went to all the parks.
Oh, which one was your favorite?
Epcot.
Really?
Because all the food.
Really?
Yes, dude. Oh, I had the best escargot, bro.
You know what escargot
Yes,
is?
it's snails.
Yeah.
That is fire. And then the creme brulee at France, and then I had like a $50 steak that my parents made me pay for.
They made you pay for it?
Yes.
That's funny. You shouldn't have got. Why? I don't know why you'd get a steak at Disney World.
Dude, it was like the best steak I've ever had.
Well then, I hope it was worth that $50.
It was worth the $50, but do you want to know what wasn't? I dropped $30 on two like dumplings because you're doing like the Pandora area.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was garbage. She said it tastes like a McDonald's hamburger. No, that was not. That was garbage.
I mean, a McDonald's hamburger is kind of garbage, though.
No, I'm like, oh, it's gonna taste like a hamburger. It came out of some white lump, and then I bit into it. It was just straight, just like hamburger meat. It was awful.
Awful.
And the chips were spicy. She said they were tortilla chips, so I'm like, okay. And I'm like, and I take one bite, and it's just spicy chips. I hate Pandora, but the rides were fun.
The rides were fun.
Oh yeah.
What was your favorite ride?
Tron.
So you were on a bike for Tron.
Yeah, as you saw my.
Yep. On his story, pretty funny. At Jacob_Jerky_88. Check it out. Anyways, so my personal favorite place in Disney World was Splash Mountain.
Oh well, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's quote unquote racist.
Yeah, but
I do like Princess and the Frog though. That's one of my favorites.
oh, is that what's there now?
Yeah, because Tiana.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Dude, Tiana is the baddest princess out of all of them, bro. Dude.
Here, I got a thing.
Now hear me out. Hear me out. When she was in her frog form,
Bro,
I would still, because I'm a dog.
you got that dog in you.
I got my dog in me right now.
No, but my favorite overall place was Hollywood Studio because I really like the Rock and Roller Coaster and I love all the Star Wars stuff.
Oh, I'm a big Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
I hate the Tower of Terror though.
Oh, I love the Tower of Terror so much.
I'll show you.
With the Twilight Zone.
I'll show you.
Is that a cellular?
So pretty much, I have like a fear of the Tower of Terror ever since I was a kid. And
Yeah.
last time I punched my dad, and then this time I socked my mom. In the face
What? How?
because I feel like I'm descending into hell. So I start.
That's what's fun. I remember
That's not fun.
my first time on the Tower of Terror was when I was 4 years old, and I was like crapping myself, peeing myself scared. Mommy! The motherfucking mother fudger looked behind him. Mommy!
There's my dad, my uncle, and Sam and Gavin and Beatman.
Oh my
I
god.
was swinging.
You're such a goon for
I
that.
was swinging.
Can we show him the Tron picture?
Oh yeah, we'll show him the Tron picture. I was having the time of my life on Tron. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. But except from our hotel, we stayed at the Contemporary, so that giant one by Magic Kingdom, and we could see into Magic Kingdom. So we had our own private entrance, so it was really nice.
Oh, that's really nice.
So and it just didn't take us long to get into the park.
Last time I was at Disney World, which was in second grade, we stayed at it was like 80s, 90s, 70s thing.
The Pop Century?
Yeah, Pop Century. That's where we stayed. And I remember just when they started rolling out like those new Star Wars movies. So like Kylo Ren was there.
Kylo Ren's the best person.
Yeah,
Rey is the worst Jedi I've ever seen.
No, she's kind of annoying.
I hate her. Why does she get a yellow lightsaber?
It's Yarrow.
Huh?
It's Yarrow.
No, I know. I'm being for real. Like, why does she get a yellow lightsaber? You should have gave it to Finn. Finn was a better character when he had the lightsaber.
Finn wasn't a Jedi though. He was just he was just swinging it around.
I know, but except you can't tell me a former like stormtrooper turned like
okay, that's pretty cool.
Killer. Like you cannot tell me that's a perfect arc, but you chose her. And we find out that she's Palpatine's granddaughter. No shit, it was so stupid.
That whole line of that movie was just so stupid.
Bring back Starkiller. Bring back Starkiller. They're hinting at it. They're hinting at it in the Bad Batch. I've watched a new episode tonight. Dude, the Bad Batch is so good.
That's set like right after the Clone Wars, though.
I know, but like the Clone Wars is like the best era.
Mm-hmm.
And like the Pre-Republic was one of the better ones too. Like.
So then, did you ever play any of the Star Wars games?
Yes.
What was your favorite Star Wars game?
Battlefront 1, the newer one.
Battlefront 2, you mean?
1. I liked 1 because it was like the new thing. And like I just liked running around as Luke Skywalker. He was so overpowered. And the lightsaber battles and like the heroes versus villains mode.
Oh, that was gas.
Where you like lock in and you have to like press multiple buttons and then like some people will just stand back because you just let the 1v1 happen. That was so much fun.
I remember when I got my PlayStation 4, I was probably like 4th grade, 5th grade, something like that.
Yeah.
Christmas morning, opening it up, super excited. Battlefront 1 came with it. Started downloading that so that by the time I was back from my grandma's house, I was gaming. I was gaming so hard.
I've actually made my own Jedi before. Like.
Oh, have you made your own lightsaber?
I wanted to, but they didn't let me last time.
Why?
Because it closed. Because we've been going for so long, so we're able to do after hours. So we can stay till like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
So, but I want to, and I want to get a lightsaber, like how the temple guards have it. Like
the yellow one.
Yeah, you cannot tell me the temple guards are not sick walking around, and especially like the Clone Wars series, and like watching that young Padawan.
I think Mace Windu is better.
He got a cool lightsaber, but he's not like him.
No, Mace Windu is him. Well, he is that guy. He has that dog in him. Mace Windu is the GOAT.
What about Qui-Gon Jinn? Qui-Gon Jinn's like the I think Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon didn't get enough screen time for me to like really bond with him.
But here's the thing: this is why we need like an Old Republic series.
So like before the prequels.
Yes, it's before the prequels. We need an Old Republic series, and that's what the accolades are. But they're having some liberal woman do it, so it's gonna be garbage.
Mm-hmm. So, what was your least favorite park then?
Hollywood Studios.
Why?
Because I hate Tower Terror.
It's not even that bad. You're just a baby.
Dude, I feel like I'm descending into hell.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun.
That's not fun!
It is so fun. Oh, wait, did you do the... I can't remember what park it's at, but like you can like build your own car.
Oh, yeah. That's at Epcot. That's
yeah.
The test track. Oh, and the Guardians of the Galaxy was my favorite. One of my favorite. Because you just spin and like the 80s music is playing and like all of a sudden you get to like one ramp and then you're going up and then you start swiveling, the car starts swiveling and you go down and you start going loop down and then you just shoot out.
Yeah.
And you go like in a big circle and you do it again.
Alright. Yeah. I was just telling you to get closer to the camera, otherwise the green screen will cut you out.
It's kind of weird that you just like fingered my leg.
I didn't even touch you.
Yeah, you did.
I was like...
No, don't touch me.
I was like... But I didn't touch him. I promise.
Oh, word?
Word.
But yeah, I hate Rey. I love Kylo Ren though, and the Stormtroopers look so much better than the old ones, and the prequels. Oh, and then the sequels.
No, but you gotta say, the clones with their armor and their helmets look the best.
No,
better than all the Stormtroopers.
Yes, but it's the ones from the Old Republic soldiers. Like you cannot tell them with that big bulky armor and that giant helmet coming down. Because that dude took on that one guy with the mask. Dark Plague. No, it's not Plagueis. Malgus. He took in Darth Malgus on like the video, and like he just charged him with a grenade. Like he opened up the grenade and when he was fighting him and like he pulled out his lightsaber, he grabbed his lightsaber and he pushed him back. That just shows you how strong the stormtroopers, like the soldiers were that time. I don't know if they're clone or stormtroopers, but
They wouldn't be clone because clone started after like episode 1. So right after the end of episode 1, that's when clones started to be made.
Yeah.
Because Palpatine sent in the order to the planet under the name of another Jedi to go undetected so that he could eventually use them to overthrow the Republic. So his plan really started a long time before, and it just kept going. But I feel like I wish we saw more of Darth Maul like in the actual movies.
I remember watching Darth Maul's like redemption arc in like the Rebels. Like
that was pretty cool.
When he was like, it wasn't really a fight. It was kind of just a scene when Obi-Wan's there because Luke's there and he's waiting for Luke to like become in the age where he can be a Padawan or like Serpentine. And it's like they're by the campfire and in that scene, as soon as he gets stabbed, he realizes what has all happened, and it's pretty much of his way. His final breath is saying that he wants like the next generation to do better, even though Rey's a horrible character in the next generation.
Well, that's not her fault. It's the writers. It's the agenda. Whatever. They're just trying to make himself look good. But a lot of like big movie franchises try to do that. It never works. Everyone always realizes it. It's so subtle when they do it.
I know.
Yeah. But over like avoiding that or like going past that, the movies really weren't like they were bad, but they weren't like atrociously bad.
The first one was really good. I really liked the first one. The last one was garbage.
No.
Besides that last battle scene where you can see all the ships.
Yep, that was gas.
Yeah, no.
See, like you could like name every ship. Like you see like the Ghost from Rebels. You see like the Mandalorian ship.
My favorite ship, bro.
Yeah. It's so gas.
Oh my gosh. But I love Grogu. Grogu is my favorite character.
He's your favorite?
Yes, Grogu. He's a dog.
I like Boba Fett's my favorite character. I bought alright, so
like the pre-Boba Fett or like the after trilogy Boba Fett, like when he's with that one bounty hunter.
With the Mandalorian? Oh no. Okay, yeah.
Series.
I actually really like the Boba Fett series. Like I don't care what anyone says. I thought it was actually really good, and I'm excited if we're gonna get like a second season.
Well, I think we're getting a movie with kind of like all of like the Disney Plus shows, and then into one movie, and it's actually being directed by someone good. I forgot what his name is, but I just want to see some more Clone Wars stuff. Yeah, so like I was really excited like in Star Wars Rebels when they brought in like Rex and stuff. They brought in Fives. I was so sad when he was running around with his gun and he was shooting all the crates and I thought he died. Oh. And you remember that little like midget like alien that was in the droid? Oh my gosh, I was so sad when I was like 10 years old. I was like one of my lowest moments. Which reminds me, my favorite Star Wars game is Star Wars the Clone Wars or Lego Clone Wars 3. So I was a big Star Wars Lego fan. I really like that one because you could be on the Republic ship or you could be on the Separatist ship, and you would have to be a bad character to be on the Separatist ship to be without being shot. But are the Sith really that bad?
Two sides of the same coin. I don't want to hear the argument. Let's move on.
Hear me out.
I'm hearing you.
Wasn't really Darth Vader's fault. Darth Vader did want to bring peace and like morality to the galaxy, but he was influenced.
He was misguided.
Yes, he was misguided. And
okay, but the person who misguided him was a Sith. So.
But except he was both of those. No, okay.
He wasn't. He was.
Skywalker is the perfect form as a character. Like he's the definition of a perfect character is Anakin Skywalker going through Darth Vader and then ending it out with Kylo Ren. That is a perfect character arc showing past, present, and future. That's a perfect character arc.
But Kylo Ren is a completely different character.
No, but I'm not. I'm talking about his mask. His mask symbolizing the future of his stuff, and then Anakin growing up through the Jedi Order, and then with Ahsoka and Obi-Wan and all those Clone Wars adventures, and then leading up to the Rebels where Ahsoka and him fight, and then her seeing Anakin, and then leading up to Rogue One. Rogue One was one of my favorite movies. It gets dogged on, but it's a really good
movie. So then, what's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Oh, this is actually really hard. I would have to say the one where they're in Hoth. I love that
Episode
one.
5.
Yeah,
Yep.
Episode 5.
That's my favorite one. I have, for the original trilogy, I have like original movie posters for each one.
Really?
Yeah, they're in my room. I have a bunch of Star Wars stuff all over. I built the Millennium Falcon, the Slave One. I built Kylo Ren's like ship.
Which one do you have in the basement that Dolan broke?
That was just like an actual spaceship.
But I'm trying to think. Oh, something that I really wanted with like the new movies and stuff is I wanted George Lucas's general ideas. Have you seen like the videos about that? What he originally wanted? That is like, and bring back Starkiller. He's the most OP character. He will wipe anybody. And folks, with that, we're kind of out of time.
All right. Well, let me get one more thought in here. There are so many great Star Wars books. My dad and I have so many Star Wars books that all these writers could pull ideas from, but they don't. They try to make their own like propaganda, and they try to push their own message with their shows, and they're coming up with like terrible ideas, but they have all this content. But anyways, we're just about out of time. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much for watching.
Live the high life.
And we'll hope to see you guys next week.
Yep. Bye.